Thank you so much, I'm well lubricated. Now everybody with a firm shout from the diaphragm, let me know, are you ready to see the sword swallowing?
We are ready! We are ready!
Are you sure? You ready to see the sword swallowing?
Yeah!
Alright, fine, I'll do it. But ladies and gentlemen, a serious moment. Sword swallowing is incredibly dangerous. Don't do it. Don't try it at home. It's incredibly dangerous, incredibly ancient skill. It is not easy. It takes several months to several years to get the first sword down. Even after that, it's a life's dedication to perform sword swallowing live. This is absolutely not magic. Unless you use one of these. This is a retractable blade commonly used to perform sword swallowing as an illusion. But I'm not a magician, I'm a sideshow guy. I use 100% solid stainless steel, and I put it down the hatch without a scratch. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's 100% solid stainless steel right down my gullet. It is not magic, it is not trick. It all happened right before your very eyes, and guess what? It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again twice. It's gonna happen again twice at the same time. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to place both of these swords together, and I'm gonna put them down my gullet at the same time, thus doubling the risk of stomach perforation and death. As cool as that looks from the outside, it gets rather messy. So we are going to avoid that. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen, 2 solid steel blades at the same time. And that's why I don't have a handlebar mustache anymore. You laugh, this is a true commitment right here. All right, here we go. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, even after I've hit the swords together and tapped them on the mic stand to show you that is a solid steel blade, people will still think that I retract into the handle, even after I have performed the drop technique, which is physically impossible to do with a retractable blade. People will still think it retracts into the handle, and that is completely fake. That's when I bring out this blade. This sword right here, ladies and gentlemen, I took the handle off a long time ago. Thus to prove to you that it does not retract into a handle, there's no handle for it to retract into. I'm going to swallow it all the way down. I'm going to be able to close my lips around the end of it. And for all of you lucky folks pulling out your cameras, I will then take a bow to you and open my mouth and show you the blade literally in my throat. Observe! Ladies and gentlemen, 1 blade, no handle, down the hatch. Hopefully, I don't lose it again.
Lose it again?
Mission accomplished. Some of you took a picture of that and you zoom in later, you actually might be able to see a starburst. It really does. My dark, demented heart. It breaks my heart for people to think that. Because I've dedicated my life to this stunt, ladies and gentlemen. So I turn to drastic measures, which might just get this lady holding the fur coat over here right up on stage. What's your name, honey?
Madeline.
Madeline? Do you do any volunteer work, Madeline?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Great. Everybody give a big round of applause for the volunteer. On stage. There's some stairs right over here for you. Yeah, take your time. It's not like I have a limit on stage or anything.
Oh!
Maybe she was the wrong choice. How many drinks have you had today, man? Yeah, I don't know either. We're about to find out. Madeline? Madeline, right? Yeah, last time I said the wrong name, it almost killed me too. Everybody say, hello, Madeline.
Hello, Madeline.
Thank you, folks that did the accent. That makes me very happy. Madeline, we're going to prove that sword swallowing is real. We can go ahead and take this blade and inspect it. and prove to everybody that it is indeed a solid steel blade that is not going to retract or fold up into the handle at all. It's real? All right, excellent, Manly. You can hand that back to me, but don't go away. Before we just prove that the sword is real. Now we got to prove that sword swallowing is real. Can you lean your head back for me, please? No. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. No means no. Now, what's really going to happen here is I'm going to swallow this sword. But then I'm going to take a bow to you. And with your first hand for a first-hand experience, you're going to grasp it firmly by the handle and gently and swiftly slide it out of my gullet. Yeah? You seem rather excited, actually. Well, that makes me excited, too, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not nervous whatsoever, right? Yeah, maybe a little bit nervous. Don't be nervous. Just remember this key thing. Only pull. Madeline, if you do anything else but pull, we are not going to be friends anymore. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, send all your faith over this way to Madeline and over to me. For it's the moment of truth. It's going down for real.
Good luck.
Give her a big round of applause! Brother Madeline, go ahead, take a bow, take a bow. There you go. Excellent job. Hey, before you go, you want to smell it? No, okay, everybody, one more big round of applause. That was true bravery right there. Let's see, I wonder how much time do I have left right up here? Because Captain Jack Sparrow is supposed to come up. I got a couple more minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to wrap it up with a couple more stunts. Why, you might ask, why would I go to such lengths to prove that sword swallowing is real? Why? That's because this next sword gets a little bit hard to swallow. This is the one sword that we separate the men from the boys when it comes to professional sword swallowing. It is the most difficult sword and most dangerous sword that I swallow, and that is indeed the curved sword. Ladies and gentlemen, this sword has a curve of 80 degrees, in which I literally have to curve my body to fit the curve of this sword, or it's literally going to curve out the side of my body. Oh, ow. Okay. Yeah, curve out the side of my body. Yeah, I don't want to see that either. I like life, and also the side of that really takes the zippity right out your doodah, so yeah, we're going to avoid that. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Curved sword, onward and awkward. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So, just one more? Yeah, I got one more. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see one more stunt? Yeah. Then shout at the top of your lungs, Grand Finale! All right, fine, I'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Grand Finale, I'm going to combine two skills in one. I'm going to combine mind over matter and hand-eye coordination. Pardon me, sorry about that. I'm going to combine mind over matter. I can't laugh, guys, I'll die. We're going to combine mind over matter golf club and hand-eye coordination. The golf club is way too obvious, buddy. I would have tried that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to swallow this sword down and I'm going to juggle these three knives for however long I see fit to get the applause I think I deserve. If you care about my health and the health of the front row, as soon as the knives go up, please clap loudly. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you very much, folks. That's good enough for me. I'll leave you with these parting words. Anything that your parents told you not to do as a child, there's a good chance you'll make money doing it as an adult. Do what you love. It will pay off. I'm Sideshow Si. Thank you so very much.
Come on, you can do better than that. Silas Sword Swallower, give him a hand. Attaboy, Si.